Greetings and welcome to the HFS Unfiltered. My name is Rohan Kulkarni and I lead the life sciences practice at HFS Research. My guest this morning is Tarun Mathur, who is the Chief Technology Officer for Indegene. Welcome, Tarun.
Thank you, Ron. Pleasure to be here.
HFS recently published our HFS Horizon for Life Sciences Services providers for 2023. In this study, we evaluated 29 service providers across four dimensions: the why, the what, how, and so what, to categorize them into three horizons. Horizon 1 service providers were those that typically support functional transformation and help reduce costs. Horizon 2 service providers drive enterprise business transformation at scale to impact costs as well as the experience. And Horizon 3 providers leverage their deep healthcare and life sciences expertise to craft domain-specific transformation that addresses cost, experience, and health outcomes, the triple aim of care. The Horizon study is a unique construct. Unlike ranking studies, each Horizon reflects a set of capabilities aligned to specific industry challenges that require addressing. It's a practical tool for making high-confidence buying and partnering decisions for life sciences enterprises. The study unearthed three key insights for us. The first is that service providers bring a renewed level of sophistication that was unseen pre-pandemic. While pharmas and medtech get a lot of credit for bringing new therapies to market at speed, we must acknowledge that that would not be possible if service providers did not constantly innovate and provide exceptional technology-enabled services. The second insight that we gleaned was that the key to differentiation and sustainable success is the ecosystem. Service providers have crafted creative ecosystems that include enterprise platforms, domain-specific solutions, startups, and academia. The maturity of these ecosystems is reflected in the level of sophistication of capabilities that service providers have been able to bring to market. And lastly, despite the progress in capabilities and the level of sophistication, there continues to be a bias towards selling services versus delivering outcomes. Both buy side as well as the sell side behaviors have not quite adapted to the possibilities of new technologies and the outcomes that can be realized as a consequence of that. There appears to be a satisfaction in the status quo. However, we do expect that is only a matter of time before we see a shift in that as well. So, Tarun, let me ask you. I think Indegene did really well in the Horizon study, given it was your first go around at it. We think that it really reflected the market perception backed by the outcomes that you've delivered. Let me ask you, what were your views of the Horizon study?
Yeah, no, thank you for that. Definitely, we're delighted to see Indegene named in the Horizon 3 market leader category. And we really look at it as validation. Indegene has been exclusively focused on the life sciences sector, and our commitment to clients and the innovation that we're talking about and some of the insights you just mentioned, I think that it really comes through from the study. So we're really pleased to see that. And in particular, I like the study for the triple aim metaphor that you had put together, right? So that really worked well and aligns with our mission, and it fits in with the theme for Indegene. So being able to look at improving outcomes, reducing cost, and a better customer experience, those North Stars are the same ones that we've been living for 25 years. So being listed as a market leader in the study, I think we were really delighted by that.
Very cool. Very cool. So, Tarun, you are the Chief Technology Officer, which tells me that you're responsible for both today's tactical challenges that your clients experience, but also sort of the strategic future that you're going to have to address as well. So I think you're in a prime position to talk to us about what the future holds for Indegene and the life sciences market. Thoughts?
Yeah, and actually your study really helps to guide and frame what we've been also observing from our own interactions with our customers. If you, in the study, especially looking at some of the survey questions and the internal challenges, for example, that customers are facing, really hiring the right talent, retaining them, resistance to change in the C-suite, some of these kind of persistent problems, they're being amplified today, especially with the Gen AI equation coming into play as a new significant change agent. So what we've kind of realized is that customers are rethinking their approach towards innovation and moat building. Your study also called out that there's a doubling down of investments towards data modernization efforts, right, which kind of fits into that theme. So for us, strategically, what we see over the next couple of years is that there's a renewed emphasis on capitalizing on internal proprietary first party data, building moats around it, but putting that within the framework and construct of the triple aim that you had brought out. So at Indegene, from the CTO office perspective, it still comes down to people, processes, and tech, and having the right talent pool for this modern revolution that's happening in the technology space, especially in Gen AI, rethinking the processes that fuel those capabilities, and having the right technology accelerators for our customers to kind of put fuel on their fire, increase their investments and their IP building and their moat building. That's where we're putting our energy and investment. So I think those insights came through from your study and aligned really well with the pathway that we've been making internally as well.
Excellent, excellent. So it's almost like emerging technology and talent are sort of the key ingredients, if you would, for success in the future. Excellent. Tarun, thank you very much. Really appreciate your insights and your time this morning.
Appreciate it. Always a pleasure.